Hello and welcome back to Blind Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. In the previous episode I found my way into the secret sub-basement or secret hideout in the Picus Communications looking for the famous journalist Eliza Kazan, who is apparently hiding in the room 80211. Or at least that's what Richard told me. Richard also told me that it's been surprisingly easy to hack into certain systems in the building, which would lead me to believe that I might be walking into another trap.
Our orders are straight from the lady herself. Shoot on sight if you see Jensen.
You better hope that she-monster doesn't get a hold of him. She wants blood. I can smell it on her breath.
Did you see how fast those Picus stooges scrammed when she told them they had to evacuate?
Yeah, I don't blame them.
She creeps me out too, man. She's like Medusa. She's got this stare that can shed the hair off a camel.
Well, hopefully she'll turn Jensen to stone. Save us the work.
Come on, move! Before that camera turns. Damn it, Jensen. There's only one way to be safe. Sorry, pal. I guess there's all kinds of wrongs calling that guy pal. Oh well. Those bastards kidnapped Megan and I'm not taking any prisoners. And I should be filling my energy bar, and I definitely want to try and use that cloaking device, which I haven't been using that much. Actually, I haven't used it at all, because I totally forgot to use it in the previous episode where I put the points into it. Okay, there's a guy there. There's a guy in the room. Another guy there in that hallway. Which would mean that I started there, I took the shortcut. There's one guy in this hallway, there's this guy in this room. I should be able to take down this guy if he goes back to that TV or computer or whatever. Previous episode where that was that aha, security hub. Okay, that's the camera in the first room and this is the camera just outside. Okay, so there's a guy here. Yeah, in the previous episode, in that very end, when suddenly the area was reinforced. If I leave those guys alive and don't hide them deep into some vent or something, there's a good chance they would be woken up again. And of course, one way to make sure is to shoot them. Which from a roleplay perspective could be taken as a when Adam learned that Megan is alive, maybe the little sense of control in him was lost, as he's now trying to save Megan, because Megan is now alive. Or Adam knows that Megan is alive. Okay, mission briefing. Unit Bravo, Foxtrot and Col will secure the Picus perimeter. Prime target is Sheriff Attack Dog. That would be me. Use of lethal force authorized, well, I'm using it as well. Acquire and terminate. Red is team leader and will also make sure nothing happens to our friend from 404, Eliza. I want to sit rep as soon as things are under control. Let's see what we have here. I am now here. Those stairs go up. And I should try to make my way here. Okay, what's on the basement? Helipad. Or such. I think I see a camera there that is active. As I turned off this camera, then there's no light in it. armory. Yeah, there's definitely cameras here. That would make going through this corridor quite difficult. But not impossible. Okay, and I do need to check the key. Key for the cloak. Typhoon. Because I haven't used the cloak yet. I'm not sure if the cloak fools the camera or not. But if that door there is unlocked, as it seems to be, there is enough time for me to get in there. Don't want to trigger that alarm with that bot inside that security gate. Okay, now please tell me I can shut down that camera. Okay, not from here. Emilia Massen. Picus Confidential. Our role. Hello, with the rush of day-to-day operations, it's easy to lose focus and forget what the job is all about. As a reminder to all of you, minds and emotions can be influenced by the media. A crowd has the mental age of a 5-year-old child. It is our mission to orient and guide the child to higher understanding. That understanding must keep the right interest at heart. Language and carefully chosen words are a form of influence. Anyone can experience the world and express points of view. Words are condensed ideas and the sole means for men to understand the world. This is the power of semiology and rhetoric. Control is in the delivery of information. Knowledge is power. Today, knowledge is based on information. Controlling access and the flow of information is key to power. With this power comes responsibility. So yeah, it definitely seems that this Picus is connected with the Illuminati, and they are pretty much controlling the world through information by presenting news the way they want to present the news and no other way. And there's strict censorship in the way they present the information and so on. Okay, there's camera there, there's a room here. I need to get under that camera now. Ah, here's the armory. Here's the armory, and here are some painkillers, and I guess this will control that camera. And I have a password for it, but naturally I will hack first. Okay, I have some nukes, so let's nuke a couple of these. That makes things easier.
Access granted.
Yeah. I haven't had any fun with the robots setting them on enemies. And that robot is there still inside the gate as there is no alarm. But I could do that. I did some things with turrets in the previous episode. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Let's nuke that. Let's nuke that. And that way it's much easier.
Access granted.
We have peps. We have some heavy cooling system. We have some typhoon ammo. Cooling system, now that is interesting. Don't need stun darts. Let's drop the jar for just a while to take this. And what can I use this for? It's a heavy rifle. Sure. I haven't used the Typhoon yet either, so maybe I will as I'm not sure if I mentioned it already, but originally I thought I'd be doing a non-lethal playthrough with this Let's Play, and I thought that the very first mission where Adam is not yet augmented, I thought that was not part of the...
I know. I saw the Floyd reunification show here in 2015 before they turned it into Picus headquarters.
Wow, that must have been good.
Yeah, except a couple of people got crushed by a block of concrete. Fell off the side of the building and splat. Ouch. See that? The door opened, but no one came through. Yeah, that makes no sense. Why don't you see who it is?
So yeah, it's a non-lethal part.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
I'm not here.
Chasing after ghosts again.
Since the non-lethal playthrough is messed up, I might as well start shooting as I won't be getting the non-lethal playthrough anyway. However, these maps are quite difficult, so I do want to avoid getting detected as much as possible before starting to shoot stuff. As alerting everyone in the map that makes things a bit too difficult for my taste, and I don't understand how I can be detected from a level 1 node.
Access granted.
Again, a possibility to have some fun with the robots. I'm kinda tempted. Can I... Even as the robots are... The robots are not active. Wait a minute, that's my target? Oh, it is. Oh, target there, and then I need to go downstairs, I guess. There's the guy. That's the guy who I saw walking here.
Over there! Hold it! Secure!
Oh, shut up.
Moving on hostile! Stop running!
Come on, where's my... There it is. Okay, let's do this. Eat it. There comes the robot.
Make sure he's gone! Search everywhere! Continuing searching. On it, sir. Everything's a go. Anyone got him? All clear. No one either that's a
Yeah, things are not pretty when you get detected. And that robot didn't do shit. Yeah, that was a big disaster. I wasn't planning on trying the robot that way, but I guess it'll do. I was kinda disappointed that those guys just ran up to me and didn't even get damaged by the robot. That was a bit lame.
Access granted.
And again, taking down that one guy where I actually was spotted. I could have used the cloaking device. So used not to use it that I forget to use it every time. Regrets. And I have no idea what this is saying. Petite grain de moralité. Small morale. No idea. That's the same. Our role for Picus, controlling the flow of information in the whole world. Right. What else do we have here? This is just a short message to congratulate everyone on the handling of the Washington hearings. Washington hearings, that's where Megan was heading when the first attack happened. What is up with that crazy ass miniature moon interactive sphere thing they got in there? Seriously, this is Bond villain stuff. I even think I saw a guy stroking a cat throwing an evil laugh in there. This is a seriously intense waste of money. Now I know where my annual bonus went. Right on. Every freaking time.
Access granted.
the hell is rogue publishing? I was just going through some old files for client preppy. You know how they love to see those credentials. And I stumble upon accounting stubs for something called rogue publishing. I was just curious, do you have any idea what this is? I haven't seen any other news or media than the news from the Picus, so I have no knowledge of rogue publishing, at least not yet. Or have I missed something? Or just don't remember, I don't know.
Access granted.
What the fuck? You have to admit it's pretty damn cool though. Referring to the crazy ass miniature moon interactive sphere. Which would probably mean why is there mine templates in a... Yeah, it's they are referring to this one. Well, that is kind of Bond villain stuff for sure. Kind of controlling the whole world. Controlling the whole world with their information. That's exactly what they are doing. And that's not that far from any usual villains in movies and games. World domination.
Access granted.
Okay, but now I think it's time to see what's in the room 80211. Or is there something else I missed? At least some drawers. What's this room? Some Peps energy. They have surprising amount of military stuff for a media company, and I'm not just referring to this this evacuation, because that was done by the, I guess, Bell Tower or some other security company. Yeah, that's the sad little robot that couldn't get anything done. Did I check you already? I didn't.
Access granted.
Be careful. Hey Ari. Think we might have to bring the issue higher up about the Australian Civil War coverage. It seems they haven't learned from our past mistakes. They are going way too far with the stance they're taking on the issue. Our motives are very concealed and it's on the verge of being pure propaganda. Well, I think it's pure propaganda. That's what we've learned from all these computers here. Not even biased journalism. Don't get me wrong, I know what our job is, but there's ways to be subtle about it. If it keeps going like this, it's going to be the second Gulf War fiasco all over again. Second Gulf War. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to buy their way out of an official investigation for a second time. Anyway, hit me back well on an impromptu pitch for the next meeting. Yeah. thought I saw a pocket secretary there. That was probably just... Yeah, it was for that... For that computer. But okay, since this is a blind let's play, I don't know what to expect. But from what Pritchard told, that it was seemed too easy to hack into the place. I'm expecting this to be a trap. And not running into a mine. Talk about fail. I was just talking there and oh well. Oh man, that was such a failure. Oh my goodness, pay attention, man. Yeah, as said, I'm expecting this to be a trap. Oh man, that was such a fail. I'm lucky it was an EMP mine and not a robots, cameras, all the good stuff. Crap. Don't see me? Well, that was lucky shit. Well, this basement stuff is starting out nicely. Pretty much can't do this in a worse way. Oh man. Yeah, and again, guess who wasn't using the cloaking device? That would be me. Reload speed upgrade. Again, I'm getting too much. Let's get that one. See what weapon we can use it on. Do I remember that? No, I haven't. Guess I could keep upgrading the 10mm pistol since I started with that. Being this kind of stealthy guy. Guess you can't see me here. Let's get those mails and read them in the safety. About Robert, you were right. I think he could become a liability. For some strange reason, he suddenly developed a conscience about what we do here. I don't know what to do. He's a good guy and I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but I felt I needed to report this. Okay, but this one continues. Looks like they are not anymore alerted. Which they probably were because of that mine incident, and the robot is right there. Login codes. I haven't been very smooth operator lately. Stepping into a mine without even seeing it and alerting every possible enemy whenever possible, and
Access granted.
not doing very good job. Security hub login and the same news about the Picus role. Blood of the snow. I guess I'm not safe to read it right there. The Roosevelt incident. The Canadian Parliament's enaction of the Radical Polsen program in 2017 created what some observers described as the largest shift in military capacity seen on the North American continent since the last century. Over the next 5 years, a gradual strengthening of Canada's borders and its overt military capacity in the face of economic pressure from its southern neighbor led to the virtual fortification of the country. However, the tide of migrants from the United States, displaced by economic collapse, continued to grow, and these illegal immigrants, nicknamed snowbacks, became a major issue for cities along the border. It was this charged political environment that would lead to a bloody skirmish when, in the winter of 2020, officers of the RCMP used lethal force to deter a horde of American economic refugees from crossing the Montana-British Columbia border near the town of Roosevelt. Interesting, so things haven't been so smooth and splendid for the US of A. There is no way for me to get out from this room without that camera seeing me. I need to go to that room where that one guy was. Okay. Wait a minute, this is... No, that's the same thing. I can't get out of this room without that one camera seeing me. So I am guessing Holy shit, that guy has a rocket launcher. Are you kidding me? He's not kidding me. He has a rocket launcher. Okay, well that's a nice weapon for a little indoors environment like this. Ah, no, that's a minigun. He was just carrying it on his shoulder. Fuck! I didn't know the room was there. I mean the door. Sure if I had to use them. Had to use the energy there, but I mean cloak and energy. But I did, so I'm expecting I can shut down the cameras and the robot
Access granted.
somewhere in here. This is the one. Okay, now things should be easy, and that's probably just the password, isn't it? Yes, it is. I find it a bit silly. Again, one of those little things. This I've liked this game a lot, pretty much whole way through. But there are those little things like not being able to hack the computers while crouched, and the other thing is that every time there's this kind of a critical computer that disables those cameras or can disable the robots, there's always a password right next to it. I mean, sometimes yeah, right, but every time, no, that's too much.
Access granted.
SpaceNet program. Okay, this is a long one, so I'm not gonna read it aloud. Status report, another long one. Ah, this one I've seen before. Just about Picus Communications expanding to search engines and social media. Congratulations everyone for those Washington hearings. That was a mail I've read before. Come to mama. Have you seen the guy from HR? Peter something anyway. OMG, have you seen the ass on that baby? Mommy likes. Seriously, I would cook those buns good. Okay. It's good to see that some things are pretty normal here in that computer I already checked. I was totally confused about because of that email. Yeah, that some things are kind of normal here in the Picus.
Access granted.
Deckard situation. We finally got the personal vids of the guy who claims he can expose Deckard's ties to the extremist anti-orc groups. They had trouble acquiring them. We'll need Brian to start working on the composites and the 3D modeling. I want people to know that this guy has no credibility before he even reaches a TV station. We have to support Deckard's hope of peaceful resolution angle. So what do you think? We have him doing a home porno, or we go for the racist drug-induced violence episode? So Deckard is tied to maybe the Purity first, and Picus is making sure that the source is not very credible by ruining his or her reputation. His reputation. So Deckard has no hope for peaceful resolution for real. He's actually supporting the Purity First and those terrorist organizations. I need to keep that in mind when and if I see Deckard again. Okay, so I need to go there, but what do we have here then? Oh, we have security. For a moment I thought this place was clear. Camera too. Why? This looks like some sort of security room. this the room? I have no idea. Almost see a vent there. Not sure. The other guy was looking here, the camera was looking here as well. Damn it. Did the camera see me? Yeah, the camera saw me, but no alerts. So I guess I will data storage. Is this the room where I'm supposed to go, and then this is just a way for me to escape as there's a helipad here? This is all very odd. This is quite difficult.
Access granted.
Couple of nukes and it's not that difficult. I am getting close to the end of the episode. Why the target is here? Ah, it is that way. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I'm getting close to the end of this episode, so I will continue from here next time. I definitely want to check that room there, because there was all that security, probably for a reason, and then go to the data storage area, which I still believe is a trap, and I won't find Eliza there, but I'll find that out in the next video. So thanks for watching this one, and until next time, take care and bye bye.